So I'm probably really too tired to be recording this, so I apologise if this isn't the best video I ever put up, but WrestleMania was last night. A great event it was, just a shame how it ended. Not really sure that's how I would have seen The Undertaker's WrestleManias and career finish. But let's get into Football Manager with AFC Wimbledon. We've got Milton Keynes. What's up guys, and welcome to the AFC Wimbledon Return to Glory, where we are currently in season number 4 and in the Championship, trying to cement our place as a Championship side to get some of that Championship money. Today we have two big games. We have Milton Keynes and then Rotherham. Milton Keynes is away, so we're playing at the MK Stadium or whatever the hell it's called. Then we're playing at home at Plough Lane against Rotherham. Hopefully we can pick up some victories here and keep our relatively decent performance going in the Championship. If we have a look at the Championship table, you can see we're 15th, currently sitting on 17 points. The relegation area teams are currently sitting on 13 points, Milton Keynes being one of them, so a win here is massive. It means they struggle to catch up with us on points. We could also rise up to around the 12th or 13th position with a win here today against Milton Keynes. The only worry is in the second season when we were in the Championship, we started off pretty strongly and then faded at the end of the season and got relegated. So this is familiar territory as far as doing well at this stage in the season. Since you were last with us and that disappointing knockout to Arsenal in the EFL Cup, we have only won one game. We beat Cardiff. Then we lost to Bristol, drew with Brighton, then lost to Wolves, and I believe we were 2-0 up at one point. Yes. No, we were 1-0 up and then 2-1 up. And then we lost 3-2. And we lost to Leeds 2-0. So we need some victories now against Milton Keynes, who are in 22nd, and then Rotherham, who are in 7th. Okay, so the lineup we're going with, we have Ravaglia in goal. We have Jordan Spence and Zanon as the wing backs, with Beedling and Sweeney as the centre backs. Grimshaw in that ball-winning midfielder role, with Grimes in the box-to-box midfielder position. Kennedy and Petrasso as the wide midfielders, with Gosling sitting just behind Palombo. Now, I know we've gone on a bit of a streak for 4 or 5 games without a win, but the team hasn't been doing too badly, so I really have high hopes that we can get a victory against Milton Keynes here today. Okay, so Milton Keynes are lining up with a 4-2-3-1, and Jordan Spence is once again lining up against his former club. This is Jordan Spence's chance to get a bit of revenge for being released by Milton Keynes, now that we can play each other in the Championship. I don't think I've lost to Milton Keynes yet. I should have checked that before we got into the game. But as far as this series has gone, I don't think I've ever lost to Milton Keynes. That's probably a lie though. We probably did in that season number 2. And it says keen to avenge a loss. I'm probably talking out of my behind. But I know the first game we ever played against them we won. Then we drew, and those were both in League 1. Can't remember the results in like season 2 when we were both in the Championship. Which probably means they weren't memorable for me, which probably means we lost. Oh, Gosling. Don't get an early card. Don't do that to me. Okay, Reeves is standing over free kick. Hugo was not marked at all. And that looks like it goes straight through Ravaglia. That is not ideal at all. And I didn't want to start on control either. But 5 minutes in, where was the marking? And then this shot from that angle, Ravaglia should be doing so much better. Oh, I've got a feeling we're going to lose this. Just a horrible, horrible feeling. Oh wow, it's dropped to Reeves. Oh wow. When you try so hard but you can't succeed. Just it's too easy. What are my defenders doing? Please don't start a decline like last season. Let's see some chances pop up here for us, please. We're getting absolutely nothing. Okay, we've now had some chances, but it looks like it's going to be another Milton Keynes highlight here. Please, someone tackle him. Okay, not quite like that, mate. That's a yellow. Please don't be it. He's already been booked. Oh, this is going so badly. I can't believe how badly this game has started. And Milton Keynes are just passing it around like they're a full level above us. Like we just can't compete. It's just too easy for them. Why can't my defenders tackle? Okay, we finally have a highlight of our own, I think, unless this is a counter-attack. Don't be a counter. Okay, Kennedy's got it out. He plays it out wide. Oh, my commentary's awful. Great slide tackle there, though. Gosling has it. Gets tackled. Wow. Okay, can we build something here, please? Ravaglia on the ball. Plays it to Zanon. I'm tired as it is. This is really not what I needed for a high, I don't know, energy level performance by myself as far as making a video goes. Palombi's coming forward with the ball. Can he please pass it? Grimes plays it through to Kennedy. Kennedy, one more, two. Oh wow, Petrasso. It's not like we don't need a goal. Okay, Spence. We're finally getting some highlights. Now we've gone to attacking. Spence, can he find a cross into... Oh dear. Please win that header. Thank you. Oh dear. Don't do it to me. Don't. Oh god. Thank God Ravaglia has found his goalkeeping gloves and decided to make some saves. This is probably one of the worst episodes I'm going to put up because this is just deflating. I'm already tired. Going 2-0 down so early in the game. It's not like we're getting loads of chances. Doesn't look like we're going to come back into the game. And Liam Grimshaw's got sent off. Okay, we actually have a cross though. Grimes crossing it into the box. Spence should pick that up. Sweeney, now just play it. There we go. Petrasso. Petrasso, play it back if you need to. Decent ball, but Kennedy struggled to do anything with that. And here we go. There's going to get men behind our defensive line. Zanon with a tackle. Palombi now. Back out wide to Zanon. Into Kennedy. Kennedy to Grimes. Grimes over the top to Palombi. Inside. Look at the man on the edge. There we go. 2-1. Can we actually come back in this game? Put my drink down. Let's get excited. Let's get some energy in this. And tell the boys, keep going. 2-1. Could this be an epic comeback? Great ball across by Kennedy to Petrasso at the other side. And it's an easy finish. Go to team talk and we're going to say... encourage to keep going. Come on, boys. Oh, please win the ball here. Please win the ball early. Listen to me, team. Win the ball. All right, Sweeney with a clearance. It's just dropped back out wide to him. But oh, Grimes, I thought you'd won it. No, 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 don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it to me. Win that header. Win that header. Someone win the bloody ball. Ravaglia with the save. I'm not nervous at all. I'm not on the edge of my seat. Alright, so who's having a stinker? No one's actually having a real stinker. With an assist, Palombi can stay on. Gosling from Moncur. And then maybe Beadling can come off because he doesn't look like he's having a good game. And Spence can go into the middle. Just tell the boys calmly we've got faith in them to go out there and deliver for us. Let's just grab a goal, please, because right now this defeat will see us stay in 15th by the looks of it. But it really helps Milton Keynes out and jump up to 18th. And it's not like we want to help out our rivals. It's not really what you want to do. What will probably happen is I'll grab the equaliser, I'll go to defensive and tighten up, and then I'll concede. Okay, Moncur, back into Petrasso. Oh, I thought that was in. I thought that was in. Kennedy now with a cross into the box again. Oh no, Reeves is going to pick that up. Alright guys, get back. Thank you, Petrasso. Well won back. That is played, my son. Alright, that's it. Just push forward. Go grab that equaliser. Alright, Wood throws it to Moncur, who's dropped deep. Petrasso to Moncur to Grimes. Back to Petrasso. Play it back into Moncur if need be. Wood to Moncur. Moncur over the top to Palombi. Oh, Palombi, that touch. Right, win the header. Win the ball. Okay, you can shoot from there, that's fine. I will accept a shot from there. Okay, Ravaglia kicks the ball out to Zanon. Zanon finds Kennedy out wide. Kennedy over the top to Palombi. Palombi, look at Moncur. I'm sure that's Moncur in the box. Why did you not try and find the cross to Moncur? Kennedy now crosses it in. Moncur with the header. Martin, don't be an idiot all your life. Let that go in. Okay, Reeves. This could be the final nail in the coffin. Oh, it's been disallowed. Okay, come on. Ravaglia plays it to Petrasso. Petrasso, play it back to Wood. That's fine. Wood tries to find Moncur down the line. Moncur inside to Grimes. Grimes gets tackled, but Petrasso's picked it up. Oh, can't find Palombi, and now we're going to get the counter-attack. 3 on 4. Oh, and they played that well, and it's just gone wide. We've had 4 clear-cut chances. So have they, and they've had more half chances. It's just one of those games. It could go either way. Kennedy now. Go on, Kennedy. Yes! Kennedy! 2-2. Get the fuck in. Sorry for my swearing, but that knocks Milton Keynes down to 21st. Gets us a point from this game. We never want to lose to Milton Keynes. Kennedy with a shot from outside the box. Keeper should have done better. We're going to pause it straight away. I don't think that... We've gone up to 14th with that, but Brighton aren't playing today. Just... We'll go on, blow the whistle, ref. 2-2, we'll take it. Considering how this game started, and considering we were down to 10 men. Oh, go on, go on. Just a cheeky one more goal. Ah. Okay, ignore what I said. Full time, that's fine. Wow. Okay, that was a low and then a high of a game. I really thought we were going to get absolutely destroyed in that one, but we came back. What a great fight back by the team. 8.4 from Matthew Kennedy, who really turned up. So we can tell him, you were great in the second half. My hero, that's what you are. So that has made us go up 1 spot, but we have played ahead of the rest of the teams in the league. So if Brighton lose, we should keep this spot as long as West Brom and the likes of Brentford and Fulham don't win. But we will come in for the game against Rotherham, who are currently sitting in 7th, just outside of the playoff places. Hopefully at home pick up a win and keep climbing this table. I just want to get to like that 50-point mark as soon as possible, because I do not want a repeat of last season. Okay guys, so it is the second game in this episode and we are facing Rotherham in this one at Plough Lane. We have made a slight change to the lineup. Jack Leach, of course, is coming in for Liam Grimshaw, as he is, of course, suspended for 2 games after those 2 yellow cards. And we have Moncur coming in at Shadow Striker, purely because Dan Gosling hasn't got over a 6.5 in the last 5 matches. I think he may have, yeah, he's got a 6.6. But he's not been playing well, so Dan Gosling, who at times early in the season looked like he was going to be a star for us, has dropped in form. In fact, right now in front of you guys, we're going to have a little chat with him. We're going to criticise his recent form. We're going to be assertive about it. We're going to tell him he's been making mistakes, but we have faith. And hopefully, maybe we can bring him off the bench and he can have a big performance for us. We'll also bring on Coots for Petrasso as well. And hopefully, with Coots, Mr. Free Kick Master, we can get a win here against Rotherham, who are playing a 4-4-2. No names jump out at me there. But so it's 4-4-2 against 4-4-2 almost. And we're going to encourage the players. Go out there and impress me. Go out there and get a win against 7th place Rotherham. Show this division that we mean business. Okay, so I'm interested to see how Moncur does this game, because I was excited about bringing him up to the Championship. Then I got Gosling in, and to fit all the midfielders I'd signed in, I kind of dropped Moncur. So this is Moncur's chance to get back into my graces, get back into my good books. Although, to be honest, it looks like we're about to have a first half with not a single highlight. We've had 2 half chances, but yeah. Wow, not a single highlight that entire first half. I'm going to say I'm not happy with what I've seen from the team. And we're going to run a defence, see if that helps us out a bit in breaking down the defence at all. get a few more chances, get a few more highlights. Come on, something happen. Give these fine people something to watch, Football Manager. Give me something to work with. Right, we're 60 minutes in, still not a single highlight. Do we go to attacking? Monker's on a 6.5. Our Shadow Striker's just not performing. Coots is on a 6.6, so we're going to bring on Petrasso. And we might up it to attack. Or should we? I might increase the tempo first. So yeah, we're going to increase the tempo. We're going to be a bit more urgent. Not a lot more urgent, just a bit more urgent. Got to remember, this is a team that are meant to be better than us, I think. Like I said, it's hard for me to know what level my team is currently at, seeing as we've just been promoted. As Grimes finally gets a free kick. Sweeney plays it to Grimes again. Grimes to Gosling. Gosling turns, finds Spence out wide. Spence with a ball into the box. Should be picked up here by Grimes. Gosling to Grimes. Grimes has a shot. What a strike, Grimes. 1-0 in the 78th minute. And before the highlight is shown, we are going to go back to the settings we were already on. In fact, we're going to try and retain possession now that we are 1-0 up. Finally, with a great shot from outside the box, Grimes has broken the deadlock. Here, Gosling just plays it back to Grimes, and Grimes has a strike with his left foot. Bang, top bins. Try and stop that, goalkeeper. Whew. I was worried that was going to be the most boring game ever. I mean, still, that was one highlight in the entire game. Not the most exciting game. If this is the end highlight, don't you blimmin' dare. I swear to God, Beedling. Oh, if that had gone in. If Knox had scored from there, I may have broken something. There we go, full time. I mean, that was a shit game. It just was. But at least Grimes scored an absolute cracker to get an 8.3 at the end there. You know what? At the end of the day, well done, lads. It was a win. We outperformed them, so we probably deserved it. And his improvement in the second half was pretty damn impressive from Grimes. Beedling coming through with an 8 rating as well. So there we have it. We are ending the episode at 14th with 21 points. The relegation areas have only got 1 point, whereas we picked up 4. So that has made us look a little bit healthier. Hopefully we can keep this form up and near the end of the season not even have to worry about relegation. Anyway guys, thank you so much for tuning in as always to JNO FM and the AFC Wimbledon Return to Glory. If you've enjoyed the episode, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new and that thumbs up button. All support greatly helps out the channel. Also, I have a Patreon page where you can go and support the channel with a monetary donation each month. That again will be much appreciated and helps me make more and more videos. I've been JNO, you guys have been awesome, and remember, it's all about the championship.